What kind of company sees continuity as a major source of strength? What kind of company orients to financial indicators, but also strongly to values? And what kind of company looks to the century-old convictions of its founder as a reliable guide to the complexities of our day, and even to those of our future? A special kind of company. Maybe that's why a company that belongs to a charitable foundation and the descendants of the founder can make so much sense. A company that doesn't issue quarterly reports or stock options or seek just to maximize its profits. A company whose entrepreneurial freedom and financial independence have paid off for many decades now. As has the legendary loyalty of its staff. A company that keeps its long-term commitments alive. Markets change, technologies change. But the values we orient to in our business dealings do not. Credibility has always been more important to us than money. But credibility cannot be bought or sold. It has to grow over time. It has to be earned, like our reputation for quality and reliability and legality. Maybe the motto of so many business people that the business of business is making a profit is somewhat, let's say, one-sided? Maybe. In any case, the business of Bosch is providing technological responses to the ecological issues of the day. Providing technology, invented for life. Profit is important, but it's not the only thing that is. Each year we spend some 4 billion euros for research and development. And each working day, we apply for an average of 15 patents, half of which are directly related to the environment. But we are not looking for a record number of patents, or even for record growth. What we want is to find a balance between what is good for the company and what is good for society and the earth. We have an obligation to future generations. For example, our injection and engine management systems help a lot to reduce polluted emissions in road traffic, worldwide. We are also working hard on the drive systems of the future, especially for the electric car. Here we provide products, software and services, and high-tech infrastructures. And we save lives, and this in many ways. Our brake control system, ESP, keeps cars from skidding out of control, just as our predictive safety system reduces the severity of accidents. And the telemedical systems of our healthcare unit effectively reduce mortality among high-risk heart patients. What kind of company does it take to deliver innovations like these? A company with a special kind of workforce. Many of our associates worldwide are people who were born to create and who think instinctively in terms of customer benefit. These are people who work at the cutting edge. People whose first question is not how much they can earn, but instead, how much they can set in motion. We are currently faced with challenges unlike any the world has ever known. And we want to help the world meet them. We want to go beyond energy efficiency. We want to help reinvent the automobile and bring about the vision of emissions-free, sustainable mobility. We want to help bring about the vision of the house, which is self-sufficient in its energy needs. We are working on organic photovoltaics, which enables the outer skin of a vehicle or the facade of a building to double as a source of electrical power. In fact, harnessing the energy of the sun is the biggest challenge of all. Why that? Because the sunlight that falls on the surface of the earth for a single hour is enough to satisfy the primary energy needs of the world for an entire year. Only for an hour. Just imagine. What if we could harness this gigantic source of energy in full and store it? A long shot? Maybe. But technically feasible, if only we can find answers to some highly complex questions. A natural task for a company that thrives on complexity and has made energy conversion its core competence from day one. A privately owned company with vision, persistence, and financial clout. And with structures that support agility and quick decisions. A company that keeps its promises. A special kind of company. One that tries to balance its own interests with those of society and the earth, just as our founder Robert Bosch would have wanted. He embodied this balance. He also gave generously to society. And ever since the foundation that bears his name was set up in 1964, it has made over €1 billion available for civic initiatives in the fields of international understanding, healthcare, education, and much more. We are proud of this. Apart from the history of our innovations, it is one of the reasons we're here. We believe in social responsibility, just as we believe in our ability to find technological answers to the questions that matter. That's why we also believe that we are going to be around for a long time. What makes us so sure? 125 years of experience.